So, guys, today I want to talk about my story and my awakening journey. I didn't want to talk about this, but Spirit says I must talk about it. I've been having messages and messages and messages that I must talk about it, and now I want to talk about it. And the reason why I didn't want to talk about it is because it involved my family, right? Somehow I don't want to spoil somebody's reputation, but since they are bent on trying everything they can just to pull me down, Spirit says I have no choice but to talk about it. So I start with my story. I grew up in a karmic family. I have never felt love. I've never fit in. So as a young kid growing up, there are some certain things, there are so many things that I was, I was doing, that I was out of, a normal kid wouldn't be doing, but I will always find myself doing those things, right? So as a kid, at some point in my life, I drank seaman. If you all know, you know that drink that is seaman. So we were in the village, and my dad always liked to buy that drink. So we were in the village, and on this day, I was the only one at home. And I used to see my dad, and when we come back to the village, people will come, and my dad would use that drink and give visitors that will come and see him, his mates, right? So I will see them drink that drink. So in my mind, I was like, okay, one day I go test them. I say one day I go test them. Make I see how they test. You understand? So on this day, I was the only one at home. Nobody was at home, but I knew where they would keep their key, their room key. So I went there. I took the key. I unlocked the door, and I went. I took first shot. I put it on that small glass shot. I drank the first one. The thing was sweet. As a small child, the thing was sweet. So after some minutes, I'll go back and I'll pour another shot. That's how I kept pouring and pouring and pouring. The thing was almost finishing, and I left it. But due to the sweetness of that time, seaman the sweet. So the thing, you know, thing was almost finishing. But I realized that I was feeling weak. I was feeling sleepy. So I had to go to our neighbor's house in the village, and I slept off there. Until today, I don't know what else happened, but I know that I drank the ogogoro seaman. So until today, I don't know what else happened. All right. Now, fast forward to growing up. There was a time money go lost for house, right? Money go lost for house, and I will be flogged alongside with my junior brother for the money. In my mind, I know say don't be me take am, but for some reason I don't know why I will be flogged. This happened many times and many times and many times and many. This kept happening even until I grew to some certain stage. While I was still even in the secondary school self, I would still be flogged for missing money that